Hey everyone, ZeroJada here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Firegirl Hack and Splash Rescue DX. It's a roguelite about firefighting, which is actually pretty neat. This game actually has some pretty cool ideas. This is my save file right here. Let's go. So the basic story is a lot of these random fires are popping up, and when you go to put them out, there's actually like creatures in the fire and stuff like that, and it's all tied to these weird tomes and this evil fire lord who appeared 10 years ago, and your father battled him but died, and now the police chief is, or not the police chief, the fire chief is kind of guiding you through all of this, which is an interesting story, actually, having a bit of supernatural into it. This is my firehouse right here. This is me running around. Another new really cool thing, you recruit people that you save, and they can sell you upgrades. So let's upgrade my water tank here. Let's see, water pressure. If I get enough here, I can actually get just almost infinite water. Water hasn't been like the biggest issue so far. It was in the early game, but now that levels are a little longer, they give you plenty of water. Like there'll be areas that drop it. Let's go over here. Oh, I haven't unlocked this one yet. So here's another fun thing. As you do tasks and stuff like that, which is actually the achievements for this game, you actually unlock patches, which you can put, or medals you can put on your outfit. So this one gives me reduces water consumption while on the floor, so that's good. Let's see, more time. Nah, we're gonna just use this one. More popular from rescuing animals. But I really like the idea that you're saving these people and then you can recruit them. I wish that they told you what they did before you paid the fee to hire them, and we're a little more descriptive for specifically one character. I'll tell you what it is now. When you get the dog, he essentially tells you at the end of a level or at the end of an area if you need to go back to save someone. All right, before we actually move on, I'm gonna show you the controls. So, hold on. Right trigger. This is how I put out flames and battle the creatures. I have an axe that will knock down doors and debris. Sometimes it just doesn't work for some reason. Let's go. So this game has some really great ideas. It, however, has some severe issues with its roguelite elements. We're in a forest right now. So at the beginning, you're only in an apartment complex, and for the first hour and a half, all I ever saw were this fire area, which after a while got really boring. All right, let's keep moving. If you look at the top there, I have 3.5 minutes, or 4 minutes when I started to do my stuff and get out of here. Also, space whale. Add it to the counter. Oh, come on. But yeah, so you're always starting in the same sort of little area, sort of that, and it's just monotonous after a while. But I finally unlocked like these train levels and then this forest level recently. All right, let's keep going. So my goal here is to rescue people and get out. There we go. So speaking on that, once in a while to tell you like, oh, there's 2 people to rescue. Maybe it's just me, but you can also save, there you go, say you're getting close to a survivor. You can also save animals, and if you ask me, ooh, I got hit. Animals count as survivors. This game doesn't count that, but it still does the same rescued and little cheering that you get when you save a person. So it's very confusing. You'll get to the end of a level, and then you'll be like, oh no, you don't get all the money. And it's very annoying because, well, then that was just a giant waste of time. Oops. You probably guessed the apartment levels are a lot more self-contained. There you go. There's my person. There you go. So that little cheer thing once in a while will just randomly happen. No idea why. And it gets really annoying. Oh, it looks like we're at the end of this already. All right, cool. That was short. Come on, I want to leave. All right, cool. So that wasn't terribly long. The first one I went to was very long, like maybe twice that. So no casualties, get some money, and off we go. So that middle unfilled out person is one person I could rescue. But yeah, it was very annoying to go through. And so when you rescue someone, you saw it said rescued and it cheers. It does the exact same thing when you rescue an animal, so it gets really confusing. Like, did I rescue everyone? Yes, no, who knows? All right, let's get some more armor. Still have 5,000. Can I afford? No, not yet. Another annoying thing is with the random generation, you can very much have levels that just work against you. Like, you'll get bounced around into areas that'll just do damage to you nonstop. It's very annoying, but it's more disheartening with so much going for this game that it sometimes just, it'll be interesting and then you'll be doing good in the level and then you just get bounced around and killed and you just sigh because, well, you get a very minimal amount of money and you have to pay hospital bills. What do we got here? There you go. Perfect. We're not going to you yet. So this one is one I just got. 30 extra seconds. There are bottomless pits, which also look like areas that you can go down in normal. It's once you play it, you'll kind of understand like the weird little things it does. Like there'll be an area where you can actually go down fire escapes. The top of it looks exactly like the top of a bottomless pit. And you'll jump down thinking, oh, well, I can make this. And then by the time you realize you can't make it, it's over. Also, I just took damage there from fall damage. Get these. So this level was new and interesting until I figured out that none of the survivors are anywhere except for the final train car. And you essentially just run to the end. I do like the art style, and I like this specifically, this sort of tilted thing that they have going for the this area. So most of what I've been doing for these train levels is just booking it. There are achievements for, like, let's say saving 3 survivors without taking damage. The thing is, since it is randomly generated, I've been playing this for maybe 2 hours. I've only ever had one level that had 3 human survivors in it. And that was probably my first level. And I'm sure you've noticed it as I destroy the flame guys, I get little bits of time back. And if you look at the clock, it's about 1 second per tick. It's very slow 1 second, if you get what I mean. And then off we go. But yeah, it's running out of time isn't going to be your biggest issue. Maybe on the first few levels when you're getting used to the controls, but after that, you're usually fine. There we go. And of course, you're getting fans and stuff like that. I am going to turn this game down a bit more. It is a little loud. There we go. But yeah, it'll go like real good for a while, and then all of a sudden, well, oh well. Get some more time. Actually, I'm gonna explain this real quick. I head up here. Okay, so you see, these are the tomes I was talking about earlier. We need 13 of them to seal away the Fire Lord. It's not Zuko though. I wonder if it's gonna send me back to the. Oh, this is a new area. So I must have hit some kind of milestone to, oh, there you go. That didn't work for some reason. To unlock an area. But yeah, like I said before, first almost hour and a half, it just kept throwing me into the apartments and it got boring and I didn't want to keep doing it. I believe it said there was 1 survivor here. It's actually pretty decent music. Also, so these red arrows essentially mean like this is where you need to go. Oh, gotta go up. Those wires do not look safe. But it is, yeah, the random generation can be weird at times. For those worried about the roguelite part of it, oh, the toilet put them out. Thank you, toilet. You know what? We'll go ahead and... I'm not too worried about this. Come on. So what happened to me one time is I jumped down. You see that fire from the right? I got stuck in one of those somehow, and it wouldn't let me just leave. You do get like a little bit of invulnerability, but I was stuck so badly that it just kept like killing and killing me, and I was able to get out. But come on. You know what? I can probably recreate what I did. Oh, it wasn't one of the... There it is. Yeah, see? I got stuck in the wall like that, and I couldn't get out. Come on. But yeah, there'll be areas where you go to jump down, and you'll be fine, and you'll get to the bottom, and there's just fire, and you die. So yeah, about the roguelite elements. So... Come on. I'm pretty... Whatever. See how it said you always get some city hall funds, and then you have a medical bill. And I have it reduced by some. So you're always making a bit of money, so you're not really losing too much. So the only real roguelite element is like the sort of random generation of the levels and stuff. Can I afford this? No, I can't. But yeah, it's got some really neat ideas. I just really wish that they would specify what counts as a survivor earlier on, because I was very confused for a while, because like it said like rescue 2 survivors, and I found a human and then a cat, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I asked people, if you were a firefighter, would you consider a pet a survivor? And literally every single person I asked was like, yes. So maybe specify human survivors or something like that. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Have a nice day. Goodbye.